Greetings everyone, my name is Nuke and welcome to a game called Colony Wars. I didn't know anything about this game when I got it. I was just at the game store earlier today, literally just a couple hours ago, and I saw it on the shelf and I was like, that looks neat. And I bought it, and now here we are. It's taken me a while to actually get it set up and working. I was having problems with my PS1 getting it to work. I was having this weird audio issue, and after looking it up, yeah, it was a problem with the PS1. So I put in my PS2 and I went through all the training missions, and I haven't had any issues since. So hopefully we keep the non-issues going. But what this game is kind of a space shooter. Basically, you're in a ship, you go around and you shoot things. So that's neat. So I'm looking down at the case right here. I've got it right here in front of me. The one I have is been used. That's why I was having audio issues, because of the scratches. But the PS2 seems to be handling it just fine. Also, a little avatar change from the last video. I don't remember what the last video was. I've got like 7 videos that like need to go out or be edited. I like to keep a backlog. But I like to have my normal avatar and a little mini me going on. So anyway, campaign.
The Navy was stretched across the star systems, governing and oppressing, then transporting its spoils back to Earth. The League was small and tightly knit, able to hit the Navy hard and quick before disappearing into darkness. But when we heard there was a new threat to Galanaya, our home star system, the whole fleet felt the cold rush of fear. The Battle of Benay had lifted us all, inexperienced as we were, but now the entire system was at stake. This time, our families needed us. This time, we were protecting our homes.
Yeah, okay. Subtitles would have been nice.
Navy missions within Galanaya appear to be increasing. It is feared that protracted military incursions are planned. Intelligence data indicates concentrated targeting of planetary zones. Civilian areas are not excluded. Navy fighters are currently on course for Midas Spaceport. Docked civilian transports are believed to be the target.
Ew.
Serious potential civilian damage. Cargo destruction is also likely. The installed defense grid cannot be used due to proximity of civilian craft.
Of course not.
Navy incursions within Galanaya system are unacceptable. Intercept and destroy all enemy craft. Civilian vessels must be protected. Immediate response required.
Starting off with the defense mission, are we? The high-speed capabilities are imperative, therefore the S5 Vampire has been assigned to this mission. Okay, I don't get to choose which ship I fly. Okay, that's fine. I guess it is level 1. This is the ship from the tutorial. No, it is not. Never mind. It's the same color. I thought it was the same. I don't know. So I apologize if the game is dark. I did up the brightness a bit in OBS, so hopefully you guys should have a better time seeing it. But trust me,
we are under attack. Please assist.
It is about as dark for me as it is for you. What's up, bro? Sound effects are pretty light in the game, as you can tell. But if you notice when I'm targeting something, if you look up in the very top right, most enemies start with shields, so I have to switch to shield weapons, or anti-shield lasers, excuse me, to take them down, and my weapons do overheat, so I gotta wait for them to cool back down, and then once the shields are down, you see their health going down until they go boom.
Only one enemy remaining.
One enemy remaining. Oh, that's not too terrible a level 1. But apparently, according to the box, there's like 70 missions in this game with like 5 different endings, and I'm just like, whoa. Also, I can switch to cockpit view here. It's a little more interesting. Also, I do want to point out, the controls are a little odd. Just like the momentum that you have on your ship. Imagine the ice level in a video game. You can move in 360 degrees.
Well done. You are cleared to dock.
Commencing docking sequence.
6 to say, don't make me do that. You didn't give me a tutorial on docking sequences. Like the texture just kind of opened up there. Oh, PlayStation 1, you're so mystical. Okay, pilot kill 0, Navy fleet losses 3, Navy fighter losses 0, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what any of that means. Rank believer. I don't know what believer, what is this, Warhammer? I don't know.
Attacks on civilian centers are resulting in major skill shortages throughout Galanire. Scientists and engineering staff are required for urgent interbase transfer. Dedicated staff transport networks now established. Network inspectors within Acheron Zone report potential threats to skilled flight craft technicians in convoy from Midas. Destination classified. Enemy cells in vicinity known to favor use of anti-civilian aggression. This convoy is regarded as a high-risk target. Join the convoy as armed backup. You are clear to engage hostile craft. Use absolute aggression. Ensure safe passage for civilians.
I am completely lost on the plot of what's going on here, but I don't think it matters. This mission carries a heavy flak potential. TIDS is commissioning the S4 Dark Angel due to its defensive capabilities. Badass name for a craft. Loading screen. Alright, so
Enemy
shoot things?
Detected.
Of course it is.
I see him on my scanner. Let's get him.
You are targeting friendly craft.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. You didn't tell me I'd have friendly craft. Dual blasters now, heck yeah. Alright. So the avalanches are the bad guys. Got it. All I need to know. So I can shoot you. Pew pew pew.
Not much to trouble us this time.
Well, I'm trying to... I can't really change targets with a button. I just have to, like, point at them. No idea what...
That's the last you'll see of this war.
The opening jump gate.
Additional enemy fighters have been detected in the area.
Well,
This gets more fun by the minute.
sure it does. Whoa. Where did you go? There'd you went. Get back here. I do have homing missiles, but like I don't want to use them if I don't have to. This Stormlord's got some health. Hello up there. Whoa. Also, you can't use the analog stick, really. Oh, yes you can. What am I saying? Tried using it earlier, and it didn't really...
We are taking unsustainable damage here. You must destroy those fighters.
Oh, you're fine. I was trying to use a missile that didn't really pan out the way I was hoping it would. Oh, turning the analog sticks on is messing with my button. That's why I was... Okay. Well, never mind. Listen, buddy. I'm gonna need you to die. Thank you. There's a lot of them this time around. You still have shield up. I can't tell by the health bar if they still have shield up or not. So can't really hit them that well, can I? Except to avoid hitting my own civilian transports.
Area clear.
Hey, nice.
Mission complete. Return to base. Commencing jump sequence.
We did the thing. The sound effects seem pretty minimal. The music's very a little more ambiance than actual like intense fight. It's not Star Wars or anything. So I guess the Navy is the bad guys and I'm the fleet? I don't even know.
Increased Navy hostility now resulting in violent outbreaks deep within Gallinair system. All available League resources are recalled in systems defense.
Oh no, I'm League, okay.
Warp hole entry data indicates frequent Navy clusters entering illegally. Enemy personnel count within Gallinair is high and ascending. Current prisoner of war holding facilities are inadequate. Large-scale POW transfers in progress. Captured assault forces in transport between Proteus and Midas have been subject to intensive Navy scanning signals. Risk of Navy interference is high. Escort this prison bay and supply full response capabilities. These prisoners must not escape. Accept no Navy aggression. You have permission to engage enemy on site.
Alright, let's do it. All you needed to say was shoot the enemy. So all 3 missions so far have just been like defend. I've noticed. I ain't knocking it, but it's what it's been.
Enemy presence detected.
Whoa.
I'll
Alright.
get one, you get the other.
Cool, I'm glad we decided which one we're getting. I guess you're getting that one then, okay. Come here, you. Shoo. Oh, this thing's fast. Almost got his shields down. Shields are down. Where'd you go? There you go. Let's have a wingman.
Pods launched. Target
Whoa!
destroyed.
Whoa! Whoa! What is...
Frigate detected.
This is POW Transporter 441. Prisoners have accessed escape pod area and are ejected. Do not let them escape.
Okay, what? I was busy getting shot at. What are we on about right now?
The enemy
Die.
frigate is reeling them in. You've got to destroy the frigate. The prisoners must not escape.
I'm working on it.
Take them down.
Think I got it?
Hull status critical.
I think I'm about to die though.
Accounted for. Return to base.
Did I do it?
Jump sequence initiated.
Okay, I did it. I did the thing. Alright then. That just everything just kind of happened there. There was no nuance to any of it. It was just like, all right, have death. All right, I'm gonna save real quick. No memory card. The heck you mean no memory card? Well, I guess my PS4 is not reading that memory card. Well, that's not the best thing right now. But whatever. We'll go ahead and leave this video here. It's been kind of a short one today. I just kind of wanted to test this game out and see what it was like. I'm probably not going to play more of this. It's a little clunky. It's PS1 era. I can't really give it too much flack. Especially as someone who played like Star Wars Rogue Squadron. Star Wars Rogue Squadron feels very tight compared to this, and this one, especially the movement feels very, like I said, it feels like an ice level, but you can move in 360 degrees. That's the best way I can describe it. Like the momentum is very, I don't know anything about space. I don't know if that's more true to space, but it's very difficult to like control in certain points. Like you're not just gonna turn, you have to like slide and everything. I don't know. It's hard to describe if you haven't played it, but it's very it's It's loose. That's the best way I can describe it without going too much into detail. It is good. It is cool though. There is potential in this game. I'll probably play it a bit more on my own because there's a lot of levels in it, a lot of stuff to do. But on top of the controls, just shooting the enemy, it feels like you really have to lead the show. This is more of a simulator. It reminds me of Star Wars Squadrons in a way, just kind of like a very early version of that type of game. And I'm not super into those types of flight shooters. I'm just not. That's just me personally. Like Star Wars Squadrons, Elite Dangerous. I prefer more arcade stuff like Rogue Squadron and Star Fox. Again, though, that's just me. But the game is cool. I liked it. Again, it's called Colony Wars. I don't know if it's on Steam or anything. It was on PS1. So if you're ever interested, check it out for yourself. It's pretty cool. I'm going to leave this video here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like to let me know. Comment, let me know what you thought about this game. Let me know if you played it yourself. And I will see you all in the next episode.